If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard of me, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry, what can they do?
There was just so much excitement in the air, and I don't know about you, but I love interviewing rookies. They're the best.
Yes, they're so excited. It's almost like a rite of passage. You get scanned into NBA 2K20, and then to be able to talk to them on 2K TV about their passion for the game was just awesome.
Well, if you guys want more of this content and NBA 2K exclusive content, you should follow us on social media.
Yes, and you can follow us at NBA 2K_2KTV.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. For the Celtics, their last game a win against the Bucks, and that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Now, here is Irving. Poked away. Iverson against Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And it falls over the rim and in.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
Horford against O'Neal. Iverson kicks to Carter. Shoots from the corner. Iverson with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Brown. O'Neal with the rebound.
You can't be missing shots like that in the post. That'll get you a spot on the bench.
Here's Hayward, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Nice job by Hayward. Picture-perfect form on that jumper. I mean, even with the hand in his face.
Iverson passes to Chi. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Hands it from downtown.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Carter inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Irving. The pass to Hayward. Boston again missing. Iverson against Irving. Iverson kicks to Chi. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. A 15-footer, and Tatum pulls it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayward can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, man, how about that vision from Horford? I mean, it's all about hitting the open man, high-efficiency offense right there.
Iverson outside. Passes to Chi. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The terrific ability to finish. I mean, Irving finds all kinds of ways to burn you inside.
To the left side wing. Thornwell, the pass to O'Neal. Carter outside. Back to O'Neal. The three from Iverson. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And too long on the shot. Carter outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Irving. Brown trying to free himself up. Irving can't get it to go. Carter against Brown. And here's Iverson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 8 points.
That's a good way to boost his three-point percentage. Take advantage of some soft defense.
Irving with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Here's Hayward.
Well, he was just a skinny kid coming out of college. Hayward's gotten much stronger and much better in a short period of time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And he makes the first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Hayward hits them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Lynn against Rozier. A nice shot by Lynn.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Pass to LaFrance. Morris outside. Hayward on the wing. Over Carter. Hayward can hit.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Smart passes to LaFrance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Rozier against Lynn. 1:33 left in the first quarter. From deep, Green. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rozier kicks to Morris. From 13, the rebound by Giles.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys the need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early and get their shooters into a good rhythm right away.
And of course, that's always a goal. But the meaning behind it is that he wants them to play good, smart basketball, not taking too many chances.
Oh, yeah, Greg, you're exactly right. High percentage shots. That's the important thing. No hero basketball. Nobody playing out of control.
And the basket by Rozier. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Lynn kicks to Baines. Over LaFrentz. Shots good by Baines.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Rozier against Lynn. Now Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Over Carter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The home team, they lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, a huge lead, and already after this first quarter, they're starting to make it look easy.
I love it. They have their track shoes on. Right off the tip, they were in full attack mode. This offense is really churning.
Now here's Lynn. On the court for the Celtics. Terry Rozier is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Beasley. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Rozier missing. Rozier's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's Vince Carter on the wing. They get it again. Here's Baines. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Here's Smart. LaFrentz passes to Smart. It's good. Smart's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Celtics.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Green taking his time here. Here's Lynn. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart passes to LaFrentz. Back to Smart. Rozier against Lynn. On the wing, Morris. 5 on the clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, yeah, Morris is just a tremendous shooter. He has great touch from beyond the arc.
Lynn against Rozier. Here's Giles. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smart finds Morris. The Celtics working the ball around now. Right side, Smart from deep. And that one is off. Smart's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Green passes to Giles. Carter with the 3, sinks the triple. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
So it's the Celtics now. A 12-point game. A shot's good from Irving.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Iverson outside. O'Neal inside, working on Horford. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
Here's Iverson. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. The shot's good. 10 points for Iverson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving kicks to Beasley. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Irving's got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The pass to Chi. Over Beasley. Chi's shot is off. Celtics trail by 10. On the wing, Irving. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Now here's Lynn. Here's Iverson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
But that lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting it like he has so far.
Irving dishes to Beasley. Back to Irving. Fires, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 8.
But if you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Irving's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Here's Chi. And the layup's good off the glass. Chi's got his second basket of the night.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Irving finds Beasley. Inside. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Chi, covered by Beasley, and the shot is good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. Iverson with the block. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury to Gordon Hayward's leg. Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so many well-wishers. He said, you realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you. Guys?
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Have to like what we're seeing from Baddest One.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Beasley. Hayward passes to Irving. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Brown against Land. And it's blocked by Brown, and they get it back. And the dunk by O'Neal. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You gotta love how Irving slashes to the basket. So quick, so elusive, making the D hit him.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Irving. Green, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, Irving came into this league as a terrific three-point shooter, and I think he's only getting better with age if he can.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Chi. Over Tatum. Chi's shot is off. Here's Boston now. It's a 14-point game. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward, with good awareness, finds the open man.
Irving against Iverson. He kicks it to O'Neal. Here's Chi, guarded by Tatum. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Chi. Chi's got 8.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Iverson outside. Over Irving. And that's good off the glass that time. Iverson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving kicks to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shots good by Chi.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
Left side, Brown. No good on the 3. And so it's the home team with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their field goal percentage is a number that jumps off the page. May I say it, Shaq-like?
That's a good one.
Seriously, they're incredibly efficient shooting the basketball, and I don't think they settle for any bad shots. And you're never going to go wrong with that strategy.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Iverson, Chi out there with O'Neal, and there's Carter, and it's Thornwell in at the 3. Now here's Tatum on the wing, Brown. The tray. Iverson grabs the board.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
O'Neal, good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Here is Hayward. 7 points in the game. It's stolen. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
And finished off by Brown.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Here's Carter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
They get a hand on it. Hayward kicks to Irving. Pass to Horford. The shot from the low post is good. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Well, every year, Horford becomes a little bigger threat offensively, and that time against good defense.
Iverson passes to Chi. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Tatum. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. And Thornwell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Marcus Morris is checked in for Boston. And the Celtics with possession here. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Iverson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris.
And everything they're attempting is going in. Tremendous run here in the 3rd.
Well, I don't know what they talked about at halftime, but they found a weakness in the defense.
Irving attacking. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Carter. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Carter's got 13.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Irving against Iverson. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Outside Carter. And Thornwell picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Austin with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the wide open shot from Morris hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
Iverson against Morris. Iverson no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics to the paint. And a dunk by Horford.
Horford is a big, athletic player who is so skilled inside. I mean, he uses his long arms incredibly well for jams like that.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Korkmaz checked in for Sindarius Thornwell. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Giles. That one no good. Good work defensively by Morris. The shot by Hayward wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Hayward's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Right at the free throw line. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 20.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Smart finds Morris. And the pass to LaFrance. In the corner, Smart with it. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Rozier with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Bounce pass from Morris. Carter against Smart. 4 on the clock. Over Carter. Connects on the 17-footer.
Oh, the mid-range game, a lost art. Nice bucket by Smart.
Iverson kicks to Korkmaz. Giles the pass to Korkmaz. Yep, it counts. Korkmaz has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
This is to Hayward. Pulls it from the elbow. Offensive rebound. And LaFrentz gets it to go.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
Out to the right wing. Rozier for 3. Doesn't go that time. Rozier's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Carter. And Boston with the rebound. LaFrentz has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Smart. Passes it to LaFrentz. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rozier the pass to LaFrentz.
That was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Timeout.
Changing it up here. .114 left to play in the 3rd. Passes it to O'Neal. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Rozier. From downtown. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smart up top, guarded by Green. Brown outside. Smart passes to LaFrentz. Bucket is good. LaFrentz has got 8. Here's Lynn. Over Rozier. Lynn's shot is off. Shoots the 3. Missed. And so it's the home team ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Beasley is out there with West. Then there's Brown. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count that one. See, Webb, I think of when you entered the league and how much the league has changed since your entry. In your mind, going back to your rookie year, I'm sure you can count many ways that the NBA has improved the game.
Yeah, and the NBA, to me, has always been a step ahead. It's been a leader as far as where sports in general should go. I mean, we're truly a global game now. I mean, just imagine where the game is going to be in 20 years, the growth of overall player salaries, the value of franchises. And to me, again, the biggest improvement has just been the evolution of players. It's been thanking a guy like Larry Bird, who was 6'9", shooting threes, and today we have Kevin Durant, 7-foot shooting threes. It's players getting better. The dribbling of Isaiah Thomas back in the Piston days to the dribbling of Curry, Kyrie, John Wall. Today, it's the evolution of players, to me, that's been so exciting, along with the growth of the league overall.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Smart. Kicks it to West. Puts up a 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist from David West.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
O'Neal inside. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Beasley up top. And he gets it to go.
A big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark. And here's Brown outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They kick it out to Green for 3. Good on the triple. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Celtics. When you look at the amount of threes Chris being taken now, do you think the league as a whole is too dependent upon that perimeter offense?
I don't think so. If you look at Golden State, we all tend to think that they've shot the most threes last year. It actually was Houston.
Right.
And when you look at how Golden State does not just settle for threes, Kevin, but they can shoot them at any time. And maybe the best three-point shooter in the history of the NBA, Curry, will lay a difficult layup over the top of your head just as quick as he'll shoot a tough 3 from 45 feet. That's what it seems like, but the good teams like a Golden State make you feel like they're shooting a lot of threes, but actually play with a balanced game. Those that try to copycat and just shoot threes, I don't think they've won a championship yet. So I think it's about having that balance. And maybe the league overall is shooting too many threes, but the champions who shoot threes, I don't think take too many.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Pass to Giles. Takes it off the glass.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive, locked in, looking for a shot.
Over to the wing. From beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bacon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Story of that game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Mickey. The Celtics also changing it up. Marcus Morris is checked in for West. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Lou. Rozier defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the flow of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
One shot.
For a long time, beat writers and media personnel have determined NBA awards. C-Webb is someone who's been up for some of these. Do you feel the voting system as structured now is fair?
I don't know how it can be fair if it doesn't have any players or coaches involved. You know, I can't necessarily vote on the best doctors because I don't know what it entails, but I can definitely trust other doctors to give their comments on their peers. I think peer awareness is some of the most reliable that you can go for. But, I mean, we have some very knowledgeable writers, sports writers, and media personnel that know. But for the most part, you need help of the players and the coaches to make sure that the integrity is there.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
that
was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
Yeah, fellas, he's a monster. He's never seen an offensive rebound he didn't think he could get to.
And he makes the first. Easily hits them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart. Green with the rebound. It's been a few years now since rules were put into place to curb the hack-a-shack strategy. C-Webb, do you think the NBA made the right choice in discouraging that style, that tactic?
You know, Kev, I'm torn on this one. I don't think so. I do think that the game would have gotten ugly, the pace would have gotten bad, but I think it would have been only a couple of years as players would have been embarrassed enough to improve their game. As I travel to different places, the one thing that's the difference between the United States and other places they can shoot free throws. Other places they just aren't at the park dunking or hanging on the rim. They're actually shooting shots and skill sets and dribbling. And you know, I was at one time a terrible free throw shooter, and the embarrassment of not making them, missing them late in the games, not being able to be there for your team the way you want to, oh, trust me, it's no better motivation than that. Not giving me a handicap and a crutch saying, oh, don't do it. I don't like the fact that they've tried to place a curb on the hack-a-shack strategy. My thing is get you in the gym in the offseason and make some free throws.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Bacon the pass to Lou. Kicks to Baines. Over LaFrentz. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, Greg, and if you're going to give somebody that shot, don't let it be him.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rozier. He kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered. The game's over now.
Oh, yeah, this is a nice run here, but too little too late. And deep down, I think they know.
Good on the shot.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
From 11 feet away.
And Rozier is outstanding at drawing fouls on these kinds of shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Outside, Green. The pass to Baines. Over LaFrentz. And it's Baines missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.